Good morning! Good morning, Dimo Simon Ramones Dumalagan. Nice. Nanonood kayo ng Miss Universe. Ayos lang yan. While listening. While watching, you can listen to our lesson. Hello! Antayin natin kung may magjo-join pa. Good morning, Gonzales! Madali lang naman yung lesson ngayon eh. Kaya kahit nanonood kayo, magigets nyo pa rin. So I have 5 students. Good morning, Tubal. Kailan kaya tayo madadagdagan, no? Palagi na lang konti ang umaating. Palaging silang busy. Ngayon, mula January, busy sila. Let's wait for the others. I have 5 students. 6 pala. Hello. Asan kaya yung iba? Hello. May dadagdag pa kaya? Good morning, Cuesta. Anong section ka? Kay Ma'am Grace ba? Madali lang yung lesson ngayon. Ayan, nadagdagan na. Good morning, Mako. Good morning. Good morning sa inyo. Okay, so let us start our lesson. Wait lang, do you hear me loud and clear? Okay, good morning, Baluka and Bautista. Nice one. Thank you for joining. So let us start. Today's lesson will be about circles. But before we study this, let us have a short activity wherein you're going to arrange the jumbled words to form what is being described. Let us start. It is the figure formed by two rays meeting at a common endpoint. So, ayusin nyo yung mga letters to form what is being described. So, in here, what's the answer? Hey, if you hear me loud and clear, you can type your answers. Okay, let's check if that is correct. The answer is angle. So again, it is formed by two rays. Okay? Another. It is part of a line that is bounded by two distinct endpoints and contains every point on the line between its endpoint. So what is this? That's correct, Simon. Nauna si Simon. The answer is line segment. Okay, so tandaan, kapag line segment, may hangganan, may endpoint, hindi na pwedeng ma-extend. Okay? Another. Sino si Cuesta? Anong section mo? Another one. In geometry, it is a location. It has no size, no width, no length, and no depth. What is it? That's correct, Bautista. Si Bautista na una. The answer is point. Okay, section magalang. So the answer is point. Okay, next one. It can be defined as a straight, one-dimensional figure and has no thickness and extends endlessly in both directions. Nice one, ang bilis The answer is line. So you have to remember these words because we will encounter this when while we are studying about circles. Okay? Wait lang. Let's go back. I have 9 students. Good morning sa inyo. Okay, so again, the words that we've arranged a while ago are angle, line segment, point, and the line. So when we say angle, it is formed by two rays. Line segment, it has endpoint. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo na siya pwedeng ma-extend. Hanggang dun na lang. And then we have a point. It is how you start a line, you start with a point. And then we have a line. As you observe, a line has two arrowheads. Yung nasa kaliwa at saka yung nasa kanan. Because it means that we can still extend. So, pwede mo pa siyang ma-extend. So, we will use this term while studying circles. So, let us start. From the definition, circle is the set of all points equidistant from a fixed point called center. It is a round-shaped figure that has no corners or edges. A circle can be named using its center or in symbol. So, ito yung symbol natin for the circle. So, from the definition, let's try to illustrate what a circle is. According to the definition, it is the set of all points equidistant. Ibig sabihin, pare-pareho yung layo nila mula sa fixed point. For example, in here, since this is our fixed point, then there are other points na pare-pareho yung distansya mula sa kanya. So, for example, with this one. So, kung ganyan kalayo yung point, dapat yung mga susunod pa na point ay ganyan din kalayo mula sa fixed point, which is the center. So, as you observe, it is a set of many points na pare-pareho ang distansya o layo mula sa fixed point. And this is how we form a circle. Do you understand? Gets po? Hello? Hello? Nagets nyo ba? Again ha, set ng mga points na pare-pareho ang layo mula dito sa fixed point. Okay? Next. Let's identify the parts of a circle. The center of a circle. So, from the word itself, center, yun yung gitna na circle. And this is named as circle O because the name of the center is point O. Tandaan, mapapangalanan mo ang circle gamit ang center nito. Since the name of the center is O, then we can name the circle as circle O. Next, radius. Radius is a segment drawn from the center to any point on the circle. So, mula sa center, papunta sa kahit anong point na nasa circle. For example, in here, we have segment OA. As you observe, there is a symbol above OA. May guhit sa taas ng OA. Itong guhit na to ay symbol for a segment. So again, it is segment OA. So, tatandaan, kapag radius, mula sa center to any point of the circle. Gets po? Next one. The radius, diameter. Diameter is a segment whose endpoints are on the circle and it passes through the center of the circle. So, ibig sabihin, kapag diameter, mula sa point, dadaan sa center, magtatapos ulit sa point na nasa circle. So, this is an example of a diameter. And we can name this as segment BA or segment AB. You just have to remember that a diameter should pass through the center. Kailangan dumaan sa gitna ng circle. Gets? Gets po? Next one. Let's try to answer this. If segment OA is equivalent to 5 centimeters, then what is the measure of segment BA and why? Try to answer. Kung ang radius na OA ay 5 centimeters, ano naman ang measure ng diameter na BA at bakit? Again ha, ang tinatanong po ay BA. BA. Wala ata akong kausap ha. Isa lang ang nagsagot. BA. BA po, not BO, not OB. Okay, the answer is 10 centimeters. 10. Bakit? Since the measure of OA is 5 centimeters, then the measure of OB is also 5 centimeters. And when you add them, the diameters measure will be 10 centimeters. Okay, very good. Tama yung sagot nyo. Tubal, Simon, Mako, Baluca, Bautista, and Gonzalez. So, you just have to remember that the diameter is twice of the radius. Next one. Circumference. Circumference is the distance around the circle. Again, it is the distance around the circle. So, if we are talking about the distance around the circle, then, alin dito yung circumference? Yung white ba o yung black? Alin po? Yung white ba o yung black? If we are talking about the distance around the circle, hello? Okay, that's correct. Ramones, Tubal, and Mako. Yung black. Kasi nga, sabi, distance around the circle. Yung nasa loob, area. Area na yon. Ito, distance. Halimbawa, di ba? Kung meron kang circular na lupa, ang babakuran mo ay yung paligid. Hindi mo naman babakuran yung loob. Wala pong diyang yellow. Okay, next. Ayan. Arc. So, arc is part of the circumference of a circle. So, kanina, circumference yung kabuuan. Distance. Paikot ng circle. Ngayon naman ay part lang. Okay? For example, we have arc AD. So, this will be the symbol for that. arc AD. Kung mapapansin nyo, merong symbol sa taas. At ang meaning ng symbol na to ay arc. Yung symbol kanina, yung tuwid, symbol yon for segment. Ito, symbol for arc. This one is an example of a minor arc. So, ibig sabihin, arko na maliit lang. And then, we have the major arc. And the name of the major arc is arc ABD. Or, we can also name this as arc DBA. Question. So, can you see the difference between minor arc and major arc? Kapag minor, maliit. Kapag major, malaki. Maliit na arko, malaking arko. Naunawaan po? Tapos, palaging tatandaan kung paano gagamitin yung symbol. Okay? Next one. Chord. Chord is a line segment joining 2 points on the circle. So, ibig sabihin, kahit hindi siya dumaan sa center, then, it is a chord. As you observe, meron pang kasunod yung definition na diameter is the longest chord. Pero yung diameter, dumadaan siya sa center. Dumadaan sa gitna. Kapag chord, kahit hindi dumaan. As long as you are connecting 2 points. As long as may pinag-connect ka na dalawang point na nasa circle, then it is chord. It is a chord. For example, in here, segment XR. Yung X at yung R ay point na nasa circle. Gets po? Okay. Ayun, may student tayo, si Kenneth Yang. Hello, gets po? So, kung na-gets, let's try this. What is the difference between a chord and diameter? Dalawa pala ang Kenneth dito. Kenneth Gan, Kenneth Ramones, tapos Ken Gabriel. Okay. Nice one ha, balo ka. Dapat lagi nang sumasali sa klase. Okay? Para nadadagdagan yung kaalaman. Yes, sir? Diba? Opo kayo dyan. Opo ng opo. Yung tanong ko po, what's the difference between a chord and diameter? Okay? Tingnan natin yung sagot ni Bautista. Yung chord po hindi nadaan sa point. Ano yung tawag dun sa point na dinadaanan? Ano yung tawag dyan sa point na yan na dinadaanan? Anong tawag po? Anong opo? Ano yung tawag dun sa point na dinadaanan? Ang tawag ay correct, center. So, ang pinagkaiba, kapag diameter, kailangang dumaan sa center. Kapag chord, kahit hindi na dumaan sa center. Pag sinabing center, gitna ng circle. Okay? Next. Central angle. It is an angle whose vertex is at the center of the circle and with two radii as its sides. Kapag isa lang, radius. Pag more than one, radii. So for example in here, the radius are OX saka OR. Hello, kinikot? Again, kapag radius, isa lang. Kapag dalawa or more, radii. Plural form. So, kapag central angle, may angle na nabuo. Pero yung angle na nabuo, ang vertex niya, ang gitna niya, ay yung mismong center ng circle. Gets po? So, for example, in here, the name of this angle is angle XOR. O kaya naman, angle ROX. As long as the center is in the middle when you are naming. Palaging tatandaan na kung ano yung vertex, yun yung nasa gitna kapag sinusulat yung pangalan ng angle. Okay? Good morning, Bangoy. Hello. Doon sa mga na-late, you can still replay this. Madami kasi, konti lang kasi talaga ang students ngayon dahil madami ang nanunood ng Miss Universe. Next one. Inscribed angle. It is an angle whose vertex is on the circle. Ang vertex niya ay nasa circle pa rin, pero hindi sa gitna. Kanina, central angle. Ang vertex ay yung nasa center. Kaya nga ang tawag ay central. Kasi nasa center. Ngayon naman, kapag inscribed angle, the angle whose vertex is on the circle. Ibig sabihin, yung vertex niya nasa circle pa rin, pero hindi sa center. So that's the difference between central angle and inscribed angle. Nagets po? Hello? Okay. So this can be named as angle XPR o kaya naman angle RPX. XPR or RPX. Okay? So, let's try to identify the parts of the circle being as. So, try natin to. Alin dyan ang diameter? Alin dyan ang nagpapakita ng diameter? What's your answer? Hello. Okay. I observe sinama nyo pa yung O. Dapat IK na lang. Segment IK. Dumaan lang siya doon. Pero ang isusulat lang natin ay yung end point. Okay po? Okay, next. Identify the chord. Chord. Yung chord naman. What's your answer? Okay, tama. HK. Segment HK. Tama. Tama po. Si Bautista, si Dumalagan, si Dimo, si Gan, Kenneth. Blurred ba? Baka sa signal. Tingnan ko nga sa iba. Blurred din ba sa iba? Ano siya? H-I-J-K-O. Blurred din ba sa iba? Hindi naman. Sa signal siguro. Okay, next. Identify the radius. Good morning, Tabal. Identify the radius. Yung radius naman, actually, yung radius dyan ay 3. Depende kung paano mo siya papangalanan. Radius. O, ayun, may nagturo. Pindutin daw yun. 3 tuldok. Tapos, pindutin mo yung advance. Ayan. Malinaw na. Very good, nice one, Dumalagan. Salamat sa tip. Ganun pala yarn. O, may bago tayong natutunan. Malinaw na nga. Okay. So, 3 yung... Hala, bakit ganyan kayo magpangalan? Ang pangalan ng radius mula sa center to any point of the circle. So, we have OJ. Pwede rin naman na OI o kaya naman OK. Okay na? Wow, thank you, Dumalagan. So, again, pwedeng OJ, OI, OK. Next, identify the center. Identify the center of the circle. Correct. Oh, another. Central angle. Dalawa yan. Again, from what we have studied, when we are talking about central angle, yung vertex ay yung center. So, what is the name of the angle? The center is the vertex. So, ano yung pangalan? Angle ano po? Hala, nalimutan na agad. Okay, tama, Bautista. HOJ, ang layo po ng HOJ. K yun. So, the answer is angle IOJ and angle JOK. You're correct, Bautista. So, these are the central angle. And for the last one, identify the inscribed angle. Inscribed angle. Last na po yun. Identify the inscribed angle. Okay. HKI. So, the inscribed angle is angle HKI. So, ayan lang po. This is our lesson today. I hope you learned. So, again, tatandaan lang na kapag central angle, yung center, yung gitna. Yan. Tapos, kapag inscribed, yung center niya, nasa circle pa rin. Pero, hindi sa gitna. Okay? So, that's all for today. So, I hope may natutunan kayo. Thank you! home base. Thank you. Bye.